Now, if you're watching this, you're most probably a beginner in calisthenics. You may not know which skill you must begin training, or where to even begin. You're probably desperate to find the fastest way to learn skills like the handstand, planche, one-arm push-ups, and so on. You want to reach them as soon as possible. You just feel lost. But don't worry, in this video, I will teach you the 3 skills you will need when starting your calisthenics journey. These skills will help you achieve a great milestone within no time, and potentially skills like the handstand, one-arm push-up, and tuck planche. Finally, these 3 skills will bring you wonders when combined and make you look like a pro. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, I will explain this in the end of the video, so stick around.
Alright, so the first exercise we got is the frog stand. Now this is the exercise that will give you the ability to balance on your hands. It will basically build the foundation of your handstand. It will make your path to your handstand much quicker and easier. Now most importantly, it's going to improve your balance as well as your wrist strength and body coordination, which is all needed to achieve the handstand. So this exercise is very important. Now how do you do it? Alright, now to perform this exercise, it's quite simple and straightforward. So just get on your palms, almost shoulder width apart, alright? Put your knees somewhere on your triceps from the outside. Now I know some people tell you to put your knees on your triceps, which I think is a terrible advice because it puts a lot of strain on it, so it will hurt. Preferably just put your knees to the side of your elbows. Yeah. And then just lean forward. Now, if balancing can be trouble for you when starting off, you can just kind of lean forward, keep your toes to the ground, and just until you can eventually raise your toes off the ground. See, it's simple. Now, once you start feeling comfortable doing the regular exercise, you can kind of add in some variations. For example, moving your legs around and just overall trying to improve your hand balance even more. And yeah, this is pretty much it for our first exercise. Now we'll move on to the next. Alright, now the second exercise you should start practicing as a beginner is the L-sit. Now this exercise is very important for your core strength. Besides that, it will improve your straight arm strength and also your balance, which is still needed. Alright, now this exercise is quite interesting. Now if you're a beginner, what you'll do is you'll tuck your knees, see? Then just push off, keep your heels on the ground. You're gonna feel it in your core. Now eventually you improve and then you can start lifting off your heel, something like that. So, okay, you're kind of getting it, you've got strength, so you just lift it up. Yeah, just step by step, Now the final exercise that you should be doing is the suited push-ups. Now I can't explain just how powerful this exercise is. It is insane at just increasing your strength and of course your straight arm strength. Now, interestingly, since this exercise puts a lot of emphasis on the anterior delts, it has actually made my journey to the one-arm push-ups much easier. When I started training it, I kind of got closer to my one-arm push-up, and suddenly I was able to perform at least 1 rep. And that was with all the training that I was doing for the one-arm push-up. So I would say that this exercise is a killer. On top of that, most importantly, it will help you achieve the tuck planche literally in no time. If you're able to progress constantly in this exercise, try to lean more forward, increase your reps, sets, etc. You will see a rapid improvement, getting you much closer to your tuck planche. If anything, you will be able to achieve the tuck planche in no time. Alright, so you remember how I said in the beginning of the video that by learning these 3 skills, you can add them up and create somewhat of a professional look in calisthenics.
When you learn these 3 skills, you have already developed great core strength and balance. You'll be able to combine that into performing skills which you haven't really expected. For example, let's say the frog stand, right? You've done a lot of practice. Now you can do something like that. My wrists are in pain. I'm just trying to explain to you the idea, or maybe I might need some parallels for that. But if you've learned the L sit, you can go to from an L sit to, yeah, never mind. Simple. Anyway, that was it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Just subscribe, stay updated for the new videos. Peace.